Check, 1, 2. Lately I've had a lot of people asking me what cameras I'm using for my everyday videos, and I have to keep telling it over and over again, so I decided to make a video about it. And okay, this is my main camera that I use all the time, and this is the Canon G7X, and I have this. Everybody always asks what this is when they see it. This is actually a little windscreen, and it blocks all the wind noise. It's Velcro. It blocks all the wind noise from the microphone. The microphone is here on the top of the camera, so yeah, it's not just for looks. Then on the bottom of this, I've put this little Joby tiny tripod. And that is like that, so that can be used for time lapses or just stationary shots. But the thing I like the most about this camera is the quality, the fast autofocusing. It's really easy to operate with one hand. I have the power button here on the top, and I can turn it on and off. And then here is the record button. So now it's recording. And it's easy to swap around from shooting myself to shooting the rest of the world. This is amazing camera. My screen is broken, but the screen inverts like this. It flips around so you can frame the shot while you're talking to it. That I like a lot. Then I have this case with just a place for the camera and some chargers and extra batteries and just some other small parts in there. This is just so that stuff doesn't get all messed up in my bag and lost and everything like that. So next is the GoPro Hero Session, and this I use in conjunction with this selfie stick, not because I use it like this that much, but because it stabilizes the GoPro while I'm holding it like this. If you have it just in your hand like this, a tendency to shake it and move it all around, that makes the shot really, really shaky and unstable. So I usually use it like this. And the further out you extend this, the more stable the shot is. Like that. And sometimes I use it this way. There's no shame. But most of the time, this lives right here. And this is great because when I'm riding my bike, I used to have it on my head, but when I'm biking, I'm looking around a lot for traffic, and it makes the camera go like this all the time, and it just doesn't look as good. So I have it here, gets a shot of my handlebars in the road, and that's nice. Or when I'm walking, when I get on the bus, I can use both hands. I pay the driver, press the stop button to get off. You know, it's right here. In the elevator. One thing too about this, which is really nice, is that you can turn off the red light that blinks, so that you can't really notice that it's recording right away. And I like that a lot, because often if people notice that, oh, if there's a camera and it's recording, then they change and then they're not themselves anymore, and I don't like that. So, but yeah, this is my setup, and the only other camera that I use is my iPhone, and that's when these are just not with me, or sometimes I just want to be very, very light and not have anything but my keys and my phone and my wallet, and that's it. And so then I shoot all on this, and it's good quality. It's full HD, does the job nicely. Colors are good. Yeah, but between these three, that's my setup. I use it almost every day, and yeah, I hope this was useful information for somebody out there. clean this table before I started. Just coffee.